This is our last example of solving using the sum of the angles in a quadrilateral theorem. So it says solve for x in the following diagram. And there is a picture. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, which makes it a quadrilateral. And then 3 of the angles are marked, and there's a weird little square in the corner here. So when I have a quadrilateral, I know that the angles in a quadrilateral should add up to 360 degrees. And that's SAQT for the sum of the angles in a quadrilateral theorem. So if I were to add these 4 angles together, they should equal 360 degrees. Now I am wondering about this little square. That little square means 90 degrees. So I actually already know what this is as a number. It doesn't have any variables, so that makes things a little easier. So I'm going to create an equation by adding these 4 angles together and setting it equal to 360 degrees. Now it's up to you where you want to start. I think I'm going to start with 11x plus 2. So 11x plus 2 plus our next angle is 7x plus this one down here, 90, plus, and then this one from over here, 6x plus 4. That all together should equal 360 degrees. And that is because of the theorem SAQT, the sum of the angles in a quadrilateral theorem. So this one is SAQT, the one for triangles is SATT, right? This is quadrilateral. For a triangle, it would be a T for triangle. So from here, I have a lot of terms on the left-hand side of that equation, so I'm going to try to collect my like terms. I notice there's an 11x, there's a plus 7x, and a plus 6x. So if I add 11, 7, and 6, I get 24. Oh, you can't see that. 24x. And then for my numbers, I have 2, I have 90, and I have 4. I don't actually need a calculator for that. I can add those in my head. That's 96. And then that equals 360. So from here, I want to try to solve that equation. So I'm going to start by subtracting 96 from both sides. So I get 24x equals, now 360 take away 96 leaves me with 264. And then I just need to divide both sides by 24. So 264 divided by 24 gives me 11. So x equals 11. Now the question only asked me to solve for x. If it had said solve for x and then find the measure of all the angles, you would have to take 11 and then put it back in and do 6 times 11 plus 4, and 11 times 11 plus 2, and 7 times 11 to get the individual angles. But it didn't ask for that. It just asked us to solve for x, which we have done. So therefore, we're finished.